アリサ。
ああ、あなただったの。ひょっとして心配させちゃった？
ああ、ちょっとね。なんとなくノルドの時と同じような感じだったからさ。
そっか。情けないわね。家から独立しようとしてるのに、こんなことで心が乱れるなんて。
しかしすごいな、この夜景は。子供の頃からこんな光景をずっと目にしてきたのか。
まあ、そうね。おじいさまと、父様と母様。父様が亡くなってからは、シャロンが来てくれて。この夜景はいつも、家族で見ていたものだわ。
家族との光景か。俺にとっての、ユミルの山々と同じようなものみたいだな。
そうでしょうね。でも、おじいさまは、この町からいなくなってしまって、今は私もシャロンもいなくなって、母様が一人きりで暮らしている。そう考えると、なんだか胸が張り裂けそうなくらい、切なくなってしまったの。どうしてそこまでって。
そっか。やっぱり、お母さんのことを怒っているわけじゃないんだな。
腹が立ってたのは確かだけど、でも、私だったら耐えられない。家族も、大切な人も、誰もいない状況で、仕事にだけ没頭して生きていくなんて。技師だった父が生きていた頃は、決してあんな風じゃなかった。優秀なキャリアウーマンだけど、ユーモアがあって、思いやりもある。そんな、あったかい人だったの。でも、父が亡くなって、母は、すっかり変わってしまった。取り憑かれたように仕事に没頭して、陰ではおじいさまの実権を奪って、RF グループの会長となって。でも、私が知る限り、母が贅沢しているところなんて、見たことがないわ。会食以外だと、栄養バーで食事を済ませようとして、シャロンにたしなめられる。そんな人なの。だから怖いのよ。どうしてそこまでって。
アリサはいい子だな。
何よいきなり。
いつも、そうやって人のことを気にかけているだろ。たとえ相手に怒っていても、思いやらずにはいられない。最初の頃の俺に対しても、ラウラやフィーの時も、妹のことだって、俺をちゃんとたしなめてくれたしな。ミリアムのことだって、何気に気を配ってくれただろ。みんな感謝してると思う。多分、俺が一番だろうけど。今ルーレで起きている水面下の動きは、確かに心配だ。アリサの故郷でもあるし、イリーナさんも関係している可能性が高いんだろ。だから、俺たち7組としても、動きを探ってみないか。
でも、実習の課題もあるし、そんなことまでする余裕は。
依頼を片付けながらでいい。できる範囲で構わないだろう。俺だけじゃない。みんな同じ気持ちみたいだ。フィーも、エリオットも、マキアスも、クローだって気にかけていた。だったら俺たちの判断で実習活動として行っていけばいい。これまでと同じように。
リーン。わかった。ありがとうは言わないわ。シャロンは口が固いから聞き出せないとは思うけど、私は私でルーレにいる知り合いに心当たりがないか聞いてみるわ。この時間ならまだ通信で連絡しても大丈夫だと思うし。
ああ、そちらは頼むよ。 明日の朝、依頼を受け取ったら、みんなで方針を話し合おう。
わかった。それじゃあ早速、通信で聞いてみるわね。一つ忠告。あんな風に女の子の頭を軽々しく撫でるもんじゃないわ。貴族とか平民に関係なく帝国男子としてどうかと思うわよ。
確かにそうかもな。ごめん。なんとなく妹によくやってたからというか。ってそうか、エリゼからも同じように突っ込まれてたな。でもやらなかったら、それはそれで白状ですなんて不機嫌になられたし。
本当に妹さんとは意見が合いそうだわ。まあいいわ。また後でね。
ああ。
Well, she seems like she's feeling better now. I just hope our efforts will turn up some good leads. Huh? Call functionality works here? I guess it would, seeing as we're right in the headquarters of the company that built these. Maybe it's the instructor. Hello, Reen Schwarzer speaking.
よかった。つながりましたか。ミリアムちゃんからナンバーを聞いておいてよかったです。
Is this Captain Claire?
はい。夜分遅くに突然の連絡をして申し訳ありません。今、よろしいでしょうか。
Yeah. What's up?
実は、リーンさんにお伝えしたいことがあるんです。ですが通信では少々触りもあるような内容で、これから市外で会って話すのは難しいでしょうか。
Like, right now? Would this happen to be related to our field study?
ええ、厳密に言えば。ただ、両方軍が警戒している中、大勢で行動するのは目立つでしょう。それでリーダー格であるあなたに連絡させていただいたんです。
People keep saying that, but I never recall agreeing to it. But sure, I guess. I'll head out right now. Where should I meet you?
ルーレ市上層空中回廊の南側に F というダイニングバーがあります。静かで落ち着ける店なので内密な話もしやすいでしょう。
A bar called F on the south side of the upper level. Got it. I'll head there right away.
お待ちしています。少々遅れても構いませんので。それとできればアリサ・ラインフォルトさんには事情を伝えない方がよろしいかと。
Huh?
実は RF グループにも関わってくる話になりますから、判断はお任せします。ではお待ちしていますね。
It feels a bit cruel to keep only Elisa out of the loop. But it sounds like it's pretty important. I think it'd be better to go now and tell everyone else about it later. Huh. I need to leave, but I don't want to leave the front door unlocked. But if I ask someone to lock up behind me, they'll want to know where I'm going. I guess I might have to tell Elisa where I'm going after all.
Will you be stepping out?
Sharon? I couldn't even tell she was there.
There's no need to explain. That glimmer in your eyes tells me all I need to know. Not to worry, Master Reen. Your secret's safe with me. So enjoy your night to the fullest.
Wait, what?
You have a date with a fetching young lady, don't you? I'll make sure no one notices your absence, especially my lady. Just be certain you're back by morning.
I assure you, I'm not that lucky. I just got word that this acquaintance of mine was visiting Roar, and they wanted to catch up a bit, so I was going to slip out and see them for a little while.
Very well then. I'll lock up behind you. I'd also be glad to help you build an ironclad alibi. No one would think twice, even if you were to stay out all night.
I appreciate the thought, but I don't think that'll be necessary. Anyway, I'll be back later.
Of course. Take care.
It's past 9 already, but I still see quite a few people working. I guess it comes with the territory, working for the world's largest industrial manufacturer.
Nanda?
しまった。
やっぱり。って、なんで逃げるんだ？
やるね、リーン。割と本気で気配を消したんだけど。
はあ、いつの間に。ひょっとして俺をつけてきたのか？
出てくのを見かけたから。で、どこへ行くの？やっぱり夜のデートとか？
シャロンさんに何か吹き込まれたのか？実は。
それってやっぱりデートなんじゃ。ごめん。ちょっと悪いことしたかも。
いや、だから違うって。はあ、そういうことなら、フィーも一緒に来るか？
いいの？
いいも悪いも、実習にも関わる情報みたいだからな。正直、軍の将校を相手に、一人ってのも気が重かったしさ。
わかった。でもその店に行く前に、ちょっと街を回りたいかも。
街を？
初めての街に来たら、昼と夜を見るのがセオリー。そうしないと落ち着かないというか。
なるほど。わかった。俺も付き合うよ。あまり大意を待たせても悪いから、一回りするくらいでいいか？
うん。十分だと思う。それじゃ。
そういや、出るときにシャロンさんに見つからなかったか？
うん。気づかれたけど、見逃してくれたっぽい。
そうか。ほんと何者なんだろう。 夜だと雰囲気あるな。
うん。タイさんの指定、ここだっけ？
ああ、そのはずだ。
Alright, now to find Captain Claire. Oh! I guess it makes sense that she wouldn't come here in uniform.
The charms of an older woman, eh?
I think I'll manage.
すみません、遅れてしまって。
大丈夫ですよ。あら。
どうも。
その、成り行きでついてくることになって、構いませんか？
ええ、もちろん。リーンさんの護衛と街の様子の確認でしょうか？
私のこと結構知ってる？
情報局方面から少々。ですが、カウンターに3人はちょっと目立ちますね。奥の席に移動しましょう。
It's good to see you both. I think this may be the first time we've been able to have a proper conversation.
You may be right. I was hoping I'd get the chance to sit down and talk with you too, actually.
Oh?
You sure you don't want me to go?
That's not what I mean. I have a lot of questions, like about why Milliam transferred into our class, for example. But there's one really fundamental question that would go a long way toward answering a lot of the others. What exactly is it that you and Chancellor Osborne are trying to accomplish? Let's look at that standoff at the Provincial Army earlier this evening. It's hard for me to feel much sympathy for them after they drove armored cars right into the middle of the city. but maintaining order in the provinces is generally accepted to be the duty of the provincial armies. Maybe it's just me, but it seemed an awful lot like you were just trying to provoke them by belittling their authority.
It did look like your people were picking a fight.
Viewed without the proper context, I can see how it might look like that. But right now, the factional conflict in the Empire is nearly at its breaking point. Crossbell is buzzing with talk of independence, and Calvert is still weathering its immigration disputes. In such volatile times, there's a very real need to create a far more expansive network to help maintain public order. The only organizations that are up to the challenge are the Railway Military Police and the Intelligence Division.
That may be the case.
Still, your boss is the one making those conflicts worse.
I can't deny that, but at the very least, the Chancellor is acting with a sense of integrity. He hasn't stooped so low as to give aid to terrorists, unlike some others I could name. I want you to at least understand that.
Wait, so
Wow, she really said it. So the noble faction's been the one backing the terrorists, huh?
I'm afraid there's no longer any doubting it. We've all but confirmed the involvement of Duke Cayenne, the most prominent representative of the four great houses. The 3 airships the Imperial Liberation Front have been using have been traced back to Ordis as well.
I'd wondered how they got their hands on those.
I've heard the Duke is just a gaudy old man, but Eustace's brother came to pick him up in Legram, didn't he?
That's what Toval told us. And now, Rufus just so happens to pop up on another of his secret trips. Captain Claire, what's going on in Ruhr? And how are Elisa's family and the Rhineford Company involved?
I guess it's time to get to the matter I called you here for in the first place. The Railway Military Police is currently weighing the possibility of a forced inspection of Rhineford's first factory.
Sounds serious.
The first factory belongs to one of Rhineford's major divisions, right?
Correct. It's one of the main divisions and handles the bulk of the company's iron and steel processing, among other things. They're also currently under suspicion of something I'm not at liberty to discuss with you right now. The 2 of you are aware that project management at Rhineford is split up across several major branches, right?
It is?
And on top of that, she's got her hands in the development of our Arcus units too. It's way too much work for one person. How many projects does Mother have under her wing right now?
Well, I'm afraid I can't give a simple answer to that. But suffice to say, the chairman only knows about a small number of the projects in development by the Rhineford Group. But lately, the directors have.
Come to think of it, I overheard Elisa and Sharon talking about something like that.
For years now, Rhineford has been the Empire's heavyweight when it comes to heavy industry and manufacturing. The company is split into different divisions that handle things like steel production, railways, weaponry, and tools. The problem is that those divisions have simply become too large. Large enough to have their own internal allegiances, some to the nobles, with others supporting the reformist faction.
Are you serious?
So even companies are taking sides.
I'm sure Irina Rhineford is aware of this to at least some extent as the company's chairman, but the self-supporting accounting system she introduced has the side effect of granting each division a long leash. Because of that, I doubt even she has a full grasp of the situation.
So, the first factory you guys have your sights set on for that inspection is aligned with the noble faction, I assume.
You assume correctly. And the provincial army is doing everything it can to stop us from carrying out that investigation. That's what led to this evening's quarrel. I imagine Chairman Irina is currently doing her utmost to rein in all the divisions and get them back in line. The thing is, when she seized control of the company 5 years ago, she had to rely on support from both sides. Being indebted to them like that, I have my doubts she'll be able to target the underlying problem.
It's sounding shadier by the minute.
You can say that again. The situation seems even more dire than I thought. And while all this is going on, the factional conflict keeps burning hot across the rest of the Empire.
I've told you as much as I can right now. Tensions are mounting all over the country, but Ruhr has an extra fuse of its own. Try to gain an understanding of the crisis unfolding here. Then do your best to stay out of it. Whatever other lessons Class 7 takes away from this field study, I hope that ends up on the list. I wish you the best with the remainder of your field study. Please have the bill sent to the Railway Military Police Branch Office in Ruhr Station.
Certainly. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Wait! The bill!
Looks like she just picked up our tab. She gave us some good intel, too. For free, even.
I can't just go running after her now. Looks like we owe her one.
So, you like the mature type, huh? She's sorta like Sarah. Except responsible and composed.
You can say that again. Oh,
Must be yours.
hello? Reen Schwarzer speak.
Reen, what are you doing?
Oh, it's just you, Elisa.
Well, what do you mean it's just you? Is it true some girl invited you out for a night on the town?
Whoa, hold on. A late night date? I thought you only had eyes for me, Reen. Anyway, good job, kiddo. You better spill all the details later, huh?
He'll do no such thing!
Now, I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. Fee was with him too.
Still, it was rash of you to go out on your own without at least consulting us.
Ready to head back?
Yeah, I think that'd be for the best.
この調子で頑張りなさい。
時は来た。それでは第三の花火を上げるとしよう。
了解よ。
一丁派手にぶちかましてやるとするか。聞いた通りだ、てめえら。明日は俺たちにとって真の意味での正念場になる。
鉄血の首を取る最後にして最大の下ごしらえ。みんな全力を尽くしましょう。
Yeah!
So tired.
The air here is so fresh, especially for a city with this many factories. Must be because we're up in the mountains.
I'll say, compared to the capital, the air quality is pristine.
Well, the capital does have a few 100,000 more people living there. Sure is a nice day today, isn't it, Elisa?
Not as nice as last night must have been.
I told you, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll bet you are. I cannot believe you! After all those things you said to me last night, you go rushing out to meet another girl!
Ooh, the skies might be clear, but I'm sensing a stormy forecast today.
Well, all things considered, even if we assume Captain Claire is trustworthy, I'm not sure how wise it was to go out on your own.
I know. In hindsight, I regret keeping it to myself.
Still, it was pretty bold of Captain Claire to show up alone to meet Reen. Even dressed down, I wouldn't have thought she'd go out alone with the provincial army on patrol.
I'm guessing she's more than strong enough to handle herself. Not sure what her weapon of choice is, though.
I wish I could have seen her all dolled up, though. But she was a real knockout. Come on, that would put a spring in any man's step. I don't blame you for sneaking out alone.
Oh! No! It's not like I knew she was going to show up wearing a cocktail dress. I swear.
You seemed pretty taken by her when she showed up yesterday, though. And your eyes were glued to her right up until she left the scene.
Oh, really?
So while we were enjoying a quiet evening, you were out carousing with a beautiful woman, were you? You lucky son of for shame, Reen! We're here representing the Academy on a field study!
I swear, you guys are just making things up at this point. But thanks to the information I got from her, we have a pretty good idea what's going on here in Ruhr. And now that we know, we should be able to do something about it. What do you think, Elisa?
Yeah, I'm in.
So in short, the first factory did something to catch the eye of the railway military police, prompting an inspection. And all the while, the provincial army has been here blatantly trying to prevent them from doing that?
Let's not forget that the first factory is run by none other than the Noble faction.
I know that the divisional directors have been operating without much in the way of executive oversight for years now, but Mother always allowed it. She thought that encouraging competition among the divisions would yield more innovations. I never thought that'd lead to something like this.
Seems like the lesser of two evils.
By the way, hearing about the first factory made me curious. Do the other divisions have their own political allegiances?
Well, to give you a basic idea, this is a bit oversimplified, of course. Divisions are made up of many people, and they all have their own opinions. But the positions of each division's directors are clear as day, though. The first and second factories in particular have had a pretty fierce rivalry going on between them for years. But even still, I wouldn't have expected the first factory to do something flagrant enough to prompt a military inspection.
Neither would I.
All right, we're gonna do whatever it takes to get to the bottom of this. And when we tie this up all nice and neat for her, even my mother will have to admit she's grateful to us.
Sounds like a plan.
That's the spirit!
Offhand, I'd say this falls under the scope of our field study too.
Thanks, everyone.
Sounds like we're in for a ride.
Anyway, let's take a look at the field study tasks Sharon gave us for today.
Yeah, I think we can handle these.
It's still 8 a.m., so we have plenty of time to work our way through the list.
And while we're doing that, we can ask the people we meet about how things stand between Reinford's divisions. Look alive, everyone. It's time to get to work.
Right. Roger.
Gotcha.